So have you guys ever heard of the super badass heroine who can travel throughout the entire multiverse by physically kicking and punching star-shaped portals in reality? Well, you're about to. Hi guys, my name is Maria Park and this is Approach the Nerd, and in this episode we are spotlighting my girl, America Chavez, aka Miss America. Now, America is not the first person to wield the title of Miss America in Marvel Comics, but as far as I'm concerned, she is one of the best. I love how sassy she is. I love she's sarcastic. I love how strong she is, and she has a very interesting backstory. But instead of me just babbling on about everything America, let's just jump right in. The character America Chavez, or Miss America, was created by Joe Casey and Nick Dragotta, and is the second character to use the Miss America title after Madeline Joyce. Miss America, if you're familiar with Japanese Sentai, is loosely based on Diane Martin, or also known as Miss America, and the 1979 Japanese TV series Battle Fever J, kind of a collaboration between Toei and Marvel Comics. Now, the character's costume and the character's bio were both changed from the series to the comic, but if you look at the emblem on their chest, Madeline, America, and Diane have very similar designs. America made her first appearance in Vengeance issue number 1, and to date has the distinction of being the first ever LGBT character to star in an ongoing series. America was raised by her mothers Amalia and Elena Chavez in the Utopian parallel, which is basically a reality removed from conventional time and in the presence of a sentient being and god maker called Demiurge, which I guess we could say is also the source of America's powers. When America was 6 years old, the Utopian parallel was almost destroyed by black holes, which took America's mothers sacrificing their lives to seal them, dispersing their atoms throughout the multiverse in the process. After her mother's death, America grieved but felt bored and unchallenged. She really wanted to be the type of hero that her mothers were. So she ran away from home and her studies, traveling through various realities and time periods, adopting the Miss America title, and using her powers to become the superhero she was desperate to become. As a teenager, she settles on Earth 616, where she joined Ultimate Nullifier, whom she just happened to have a brief experimental kiss with, team called the Teen Brigade, which she also eventually becomes co-leader. While on the Teen Brigade, she's eventually warned by the in-betweener of Executioner's young masters of evil. She would prevent young Loki from being recruited, but would be exiled by him to the 6th dimension, where she battled the former wizard and Peruvian leader, Tiboro, in giant form. He threatened to drain her life force and even said he would make her his personal concubine. America was able to defeat Tiboro by punching through his head, which drained his essence. She was then retrieved from the 6th dimension by the Defenders and returned to Earth, only to once again be thrown into another battle with the Defenders against the demonic Brotherhood of Broknahud. Sometime later, Chavez would leave the Teen Brigade and travel to Earth 212, where she was once again thrown into even more drama. The source of all of that drama is the teenage trickster Loki, who asked her to kill the Earth 616 hero Wiccan, or William Kaplan, the mortal incarnation of the Demiurge, aka the source of America's powers. Suffice it to say, this would not bode well for America, and certainly would not be in her best interest, since Wiccan is the one who created the Utopian parallel, as well as who is destined to revolutionize all magic. So instead of killing him, America chooses to become Wiccan's protector and returns to Earth 616. Unfortunately, not long after this, Wiccan summons Mother, an interdimensional parasite from the multiverse. Loki tried to stop Wiccan from doing this, but America thought he was just trying to kill him again and prevents him from stopping Mother's summon. So alongside the Young Avengers and Loki, America leaves Earth to hunt down Mother as well as keep Wiccan safe. This is also where America and Hawkeye's successor, Kate Bishop, become official BFFs, which I personally love because their friendship and banter are insane, and we get to have really cool moments in the comics, like this. As always, I'm not going over every battle and storyline of America because that would take a very long time, and plus I really want you to check out the comics. I also don't want to talk about the girlfriends that America has dated because that's an entirely different story and potential video. So America has been a member of many teams throughout her short comic history. Among them are Teen Brigade, Young Avengers, the Ultimates at the invitation of Blue Marvel, and during Secret Wars, the all-female team, the A-Force. And remember that ongoing series I teased at the beginning of the video? Well, that was her own solo comic series with her BFF Kate Bishop guest starring for a road trip, where she discovers her grandmother's alive, named Madrimar, and travels with her through the multiverse where she learns more about her heritage as a Fortunas, which is basically the race of her people, more about her mothers, and about the La Legion, which are demons that destroy the Planeta Fortuna. The Legion basically have the power to feed off Fortuna's energies, which kind of dampers their abilities and drains their life force, making them pretty much America's only weakness. Now when it comes to powers and abilities, America has superhuman strength, the ability to fly, durability, and her trademark ability, which is to kick open star-shaped like holes in reality, which she and whoever's with her can use to travel throughout the multiverse. When it comes to media, America has been in various forms, including the Marvel Rising series, Chasing Ghosts, Heart of Iron, and Secret Warriors. She's also playable characters in Lego Marvel's Avengers, Marvel Puzzle Quest, Marvel Future Fight, and Marvel Strike Force. The character will make her live-action film debut in the MCU's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, portrayed by, and I always butcher this, Sajatil Gomez. Sorry, I tried. Since America's character will probably be a lot younger than she actually is in the comics, I sometimes like to do a fantasy cast. So here is my pick, Utopia Falls Humberly Gonzalez. Yeah, she's only 5'5", but let's be realistic. We're really not gonna find a 6 foot tall unless newcomer actress, especially Afro-Latina or Latina-X, in time for the MCU to even consider casting for a Young Avengers older version of America. So Humberly from Utopia Falls is definitely someone I could see holding her own against Haley Stanfield's Kate Bishop. I put a link below so you can check her out and tell me what you think. But yeah, I'm digging Humberly for America. And there you have it, my spotlight video on America Chavez, aka Miss America. What do you think? Leave me a comment below and let me know. And if you would like to sign up for jury duty, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to know who's next on the Nerd Bell, hit the notification bell. Until next time, I can't wait for you to approach the nerd. Bye guys. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it, but hey, the party doesn't have to stop now. Click on one of these videos and keep it going.